So Ryan Reynolds may have just given us a peek behind the curtain when it comes to Deadpool's future. In a recent Time interview, he was asked about what's next specifically for the character, whether Deadpool could become a supporting player in the future Avengers film. Especially since him and Hugh Jackman's name were very noticeably not on the chairs in the Avengers Doomsday cast reveal. Ryan said something really interesting. He mentioned that Deadpool has always worked best as a supporting character, someone who thrives when he's got other heroes to bounce off of. And yeah, that tracks. Half the fun of Deadpool is watching him annoy everyone else around him. He also talked about how Deadpool and Wolverine wasn't their first idea. Apparently he pitched like 18 other versions before this one came together, but in the end they basically went with what was a eulogy for the Fox X-Men universe. But the part that really stood out was when he said if Deadpool ever officially joins the X-Men or becomes an Avenger, that's kind of the end of the road for him. That's his happy ending, his arc, which to me sounds like Ryan is really starting to think about the finish line. Not right away, but maybe not too far off either. So even if we do see Deadpool pop up in Doomsday or Secret Wars, or even in a brand new X-Men saga post-Secret Wars, don't be shocked if that ends up being his swan song, or at least the beginning of his Marvel retirement. Put him in the same boat as Thor and Hulk, who still exist but aren't exactly front and center anymore. But those are just my thoughts on this. What are yours? Let me know in the comments down below.